So after EHP software introduction, then we'll go for enterprise structure. Enterprise structure is nothing but you can call as an organization structure also. According to ours, in simple language, you can create configuration of company, otherwise company code. Okay, what is company? Company called head company. Company code means sub company. So later we'll discuss about. And today's our first class. So topic number 1. Step number 1 is define company. Define company. Meaning create a head company. Create a head company. Note. In SAP, we have two types of methods to access the screen. One is transaction code. మనం T కోడ్ అని కూడా పిలుచుకోవచ్చు లేదా టెక్నికల్ కోడ్ అని కూడా పిలుచుకోవచ్చు. T కోడ్ ఆర్ టెక్నికల్ కోడ్. The second one is path. Okay. So path అంటే way of the screen step by step information. Okay. Simply you can call flow of the screen. Okay, so we can access through the path, otherwise decode. అంటే so define company. In SAP, we have a procedure of groups of company configuration. Define company will lead groups of sub companies. Okay, for example, Tata. Groups of company is a lead company. Okay, this group of company having sub companies. For example, Tata Water, Tata Foods, Tata Services, Tata Motor, Tata Iron. For example, we have a different kind of services. Each and every company, each and every company will have a separate unique procedures. Okay, so the Tata Motors and Tata Water and Tata Foods, each and every company will have an individual, but each and every company will work under Tata groups of company. So now we are creating these Tata groups of company. Look here. In SAP, we can use minimum 1 digit and maximum 6 digits SAP will access per head company storage size. Letters. అంటే మనం up to 6 digits వరకు రాసుకోవచ్చు. So please write. మీరు నోట్స్ రాస్తేనే కోఆర్డినేషన్ బెటర్ ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ స్క్రీన్స్ లో విల్ యూజ్ డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్వాడ్స్. అప్పుడు మీరు ఫోటోస్ తీసుకోవడం కష్టం అవుతుంది. ప్లీజ్ రైట్ యువర్స్. ప్లీజ్. Done, sir? Okay. And please write path. Path. Look here. Select to transaction command. It's nothing but search box. What you have to type here? SPRO. What is mean by SPRO? System, application, product in data processing, project reference object. Then you enter, select to SAP reference IMG. What is mean by IMG? Implementation guide. Select to enterprise structure, means create a company configuration. Select to define. Create a new configuration. Select to financial accounting. Related of financial. Select to define company. It's called create a head company. Okay. Look here. And this is called transaction command. Sorry. Yeah, search box. Okay, so transaction command and search box both are same. And here we have to type SPRO. Once if you click, automatically the system will generate as a customization screen. And here we have to select SAP reference IMG. IMG will indicate for implementation guide. And here the reference is based on the customization. Once if you click on SAP reference IMG, we get one screen. It is called customized screen. And here we have to access our component is enterprise structure. But if you click on this object, there is no reflections. So we have one access point and it is called access point. Once if you click on this access point, we get screen like this. Then after you have to go for definition. The definition is nothing but whenever you want to create any new configuration. Okay, for example, now I want to create a head company. So that's what we will go for definition. Then is a relevant of financial accounting. Then it's called to define company. Whenever you get this clock symbol, it is called IMG activity. Whenever you want to access any particular configurational screen, and this is the access point. What we call is IMG activity. That is called access point for the screen. Once if you click on this clock symbol, automatically we get one screen like this. Okay, so whenever you have selected, and this is the procedure. At the same time, I'm going back. Whenever you want to go back, then you have a different kind of things. It is called a back arrow, and shortcut key will be F3. Even if you press F3, otherwise you click back arrow. So automatically our screen will get back. Okay. So now here, if I enter OX15, automatically our screen is accessing. So we have two methods. One method is called path. Path means step-by-step information. What is your path? Select to transaction command, type SPRO, select to enterprise structure, select to definition, select to financial accounting, select to define company. This is called path. T code is nothing but OX15. Whenever you have selected OX15 in the transaction command, automatically the system will execute the concerned screen. And please check the screen. If I click on OX15 and one more condition, there is no case sensitive in SAP. You can write capital letters or small letters. There is no problem. So name capital enduku rasta ante duranga unte kanapadtadi ani rastanu. There is no logic. Meer small letter rasna kuda access avvu. OX15. Okay. ఇప్పుడు మనకు ఒక చిన్న డౌట్ ఉంటుంది. How we can find out that OX15 is the particular transaction. So for that, how to activate transaction codes objective is nothing but, and please write. Raskondi. Select to SPRO. Select to SAP reference IMG. Select to additional information menu. Again select to additional information. Select to display key. Select to IMG activity. So whenever you have selected additional information IMG activity, we get one prompt box like this. Okay, look here, whenever I go to enterprise structure, when I go to definition, when I click on financial accounting, the defined company, and here we got additional information in this technical name, the last four keys will be called as a T code. Do you remember just now we have entered OX15? Okay, OX15 is nothing but a technical key code. It's simply you can call it as a shortcut key, transaction code. Okay, so this is the T code, OX15. Yes, whenever you want to go for grade control area, you can press OB45.
Selected additional information, you can also select IMG. So is there any shortcut?
No, there is no shortcut. You have to go through the path. Okay, so now we'll go for technical and define company procedure. Okay, so whenever you want to create any existing information here, look, select new entries on application bar. Please write. Yes, select new entries on application bar. While writing, please concentrate on screen also. Select new entries on application bar and shortcut key F5. Shortcut key F5. Okay, so this is company. How many digits we can write? Up to 6 digits. The SAP system will access up to 6 digit. SKI. I'm giving here 3 digits. And we don't have any condition. You can write 1 digit or 4 digits or 6 digits. Okay, so this is our company name. Sri Krishna Infotech is a group of company name. If you have any other alternate name, you can write here. And where exactly it is located, and PO box will indicate for the postal code internal zones. And our postal code is 5 lakhs 38 is our postal code. And please check the screen here. Please check the screen. Okay, so whenever you comes to this, in SAP, each screen will have two types of objects. One is test object. One is object. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ కంపెనీ నేమ్ ఆఫ్ కంపెనీ, స్ట్రీట్, పిఓ బాక్స్, పోస్టల్ కోడ్ ఉంది కదా. దీన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం? టెక్స్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటాం. ఇలా ఎందుకు రాస్తారు అంటే యూటిలిటీస్ లో యూజర్ ఫార్మల్ లేబుల్ లో మనకు అర్థమయ్యే లాంగ్వేజ్ రాసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీన్ని పిఓ బాక్స్ అని రాసాం. కావాలి అంటే మనం పోస్టల్ కోడ్ అని కూడా మనం, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ ఆర్ డెవలపింగ్ యువర్ ఓన్ అప్లికేషన్, వి విల్ రైట్ ద ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ నేమ్స్ అకార్డింగ్ టు అవర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్. రెండవది ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే ఈ ఎంటీ బాక్సెస్ అని. As per user identification, we have to write a record. ఆబ్జెక్ట్. మళ్ళీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ లో రెండు రకాలు ఉంటాయి. ఒకటి ఫీల్డ్, రెండవది ఫీల్డ్ లిస్ట్. ఫీల్డ్ లిస్ట్ కి షార్ట్ కట్ కి F4. ఓకే, ఫీల్డ్ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే యాజ్ పర్ యూజర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ we can write anything without form. అదే ఫీల్డ్ లిస్ట్ అయితే must we have to match with existing SAP database, otherwise system will give you a error. అంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి, look here. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్ అని రాశాను. For example, if I write here HYD, then what will happen? Nothing. I can understand this HYD. ఇప్పుడు మనం హైదరాబాద్ లో BAD బదులు నేను BED రాశాను. Yes, it is only for my identification. I can write anything according to my convenient. ఇక్కడ పోస్టల్ కోడ్ నెంబర్ 38 ఉండొచ్చు, 36 ఉండొచ్చు, 30 ఉండొచ్చు, ఇంకేదైనా నెంబర్ ఉండొచ్చు. పోస్టల్ కోడ్ నెంబర్ చేంజ్ ఉండొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ అమీర్పేట అని రాసాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ AMMERPET అనుకుందాం, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అడ్రస్. సో యాజ్ పర్ ద యూజర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ మేబీ యూ కెన్ రైట్. ఇప్పుడు నేను శ్రీకృష్ణ SRE రాస్తాను, శ్రీకృష్ణ అని రాసుకోవచ్చు, శ్రీకృష్ణ అని రాసుకోవచ్చు, SRI రాసుకోవచ్చు, SHREE రాసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే దట్స్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఆర్ యూజర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ పర్పస్. But here the country, if I write IND, look here, we did not find any matches for IND because IND, the name is not available in the list of countries. Then you can't write anything. So must and should, what you can write? Look here. What is the shortcut key for field list? F4. So you can click here on this details button. Otherwise, press F4 button, your wish. Whenever you click here, then how many countries configuration is available? 236 plus countries configuration is available. Okay, here I'm going to write INDA, India. The India configuration is reflected here. Language, so EN, INR. So whenever you click on this objective, if you get this list, it is called a field list. Whenever you click, there is no field list and it is called field. ఇలా ఉంటే ఏమంటాం మనం? ఫీల్డ్. ఫీల్డ్ పర్పస్ ఏంటి? యూజర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ కోసం. ఫీల్డ్ లిస్ట్ ఏంటి? మస్ట్ అండ్ షుడ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు మ్యాచ్ విత్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ డేటా ఆఫ్ SAP సిస్టమ్. What is the shortcut key of field list? F4. So once if you create this all, whenever, just if you press enter, automatically the system will give you again two things. What are the mandatory fields and what are the optional fields in the screen? ఇందులో చూడండి, mandatory fields కి optional fields కి ఎలా గుర్తుపడతామంటే, నేను ఇక్కడ ఈ లొకేషన్ ని ఇలా రాస్తున్నా. Small letters. Small letters. So మొత్తం నేను స్మాల్ రాసా కదా. Whenever I have entered, mandatory fields will convert into capital letters. So first, Second option is, and which text is reflecting has a bold. It is called mandatory fields. Ante without this name, without address, without PO box, without postal code, without city, also I can save my company. Whatever we have entered, optional data is only for our identification purpose, not for SAP. In each screen, we have two types of okay. తీసుకున్నారు ఫోటో తీసుకున్నారు. Okay. So now again I'm going to enter this is Sri Krishna Infotech. After enter and save, and please write save. Control S shortcut key. Control S shortcut key. So whenever you have selected this prompt for customizing request, we have to create the request ID. And what is the purpose of request ID is nothing but each and every configuration will save in individual folder whenever you have to transport internal servers from development server to quality server and quality server to production server. Because enterprise structure, whatever you are creating, where we will create, whenever you comes to SAP landscape, we are creating configurations in development server. Then after manual testing, after manual verification, if everything is okay, you have to transport this all configuration from development server to quality server. While sending this procedure, we need one identification workbench request that's we are going to create. ఇంకా సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలి అంటే మన కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ అంతా ఒకటే ఫోల్డర్ లో పెట్టుకుంటాం, అప్పుడు పంపించడానికి ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ బిట్వీన్ ద టూ సర్వర్స్. ఓకే, ఎప్పుడైనా సరే ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ వర్క్ బెంచ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ చూడాలి అనుకుంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ ఓన్ రిక్వెస్ట్. Whenever you wants to check the existing request, this one. Whenever you wants to create new one, చూడండి own request లోకి వెళ్తే already here I am having two request IDs. But if I wants to create a new, go to create request F8 shortcut key, please write. ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనం ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఏం రావట్లేదు కదా. Whenever you go to live system, each and every configuration will save in particular project only. Okay, particular project only. నేను మీకు అది చూపిస్తాను, ఫర్దర్ క్లాసెస్ లో చూపిస్తాను, బికాస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లేఅవుట్ క్రియేట్ చేయడం అంటే ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ లిటిల్ టైం. So now I am creating only request ID. project implementation for Sri Krishna Infotech and is a February 1. So please copy. Present. Okay, whenever you have selected, automatically our prompt will generate. At the same time, new ID will generate. Okay, enter and enter. And please write this message. Data was saved. Data was saved. Okay. So how to get back from active screen to home screen by step? What is T code? Shortcut key. F3 is the shortcut key to go step by step back. Okay, whenever you are in a particular screen, whenever you want to go by step back side, it is called F3. Whenever you want to go for active screen to home screen direct, /n. Please write /n. In transaction command, you have to write /n, enter. /n, enter for home screen. Okay, and please check the screen. After creation, any configuration, due to any requirement, if you want to change any existing company information, again, you have to go same screen. And what is the T code for it? OX15. Okay, in previous, we have discussed about new entries, but now SKI, Sri Krishna Infotech is available in our database. Whenever you want to find out the existing thing, go to position tab. Right here, SKI. Double click here. Okay, so you can change any address or any kind of things or basic scenarios. You can change here. Transaction command, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define. At the same time, here you have a one particular file. This is called the overview of defined company. Okay, for example, if you want to know the whole information, you can say here. In this step, you can create a company. A company is an organizational unit in accounting which represent a business organization according to the requirement of commercial law in the particular country. ఈ ఫైల్ ని మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా ప్రతి స్టెప్ కి చదవండి. అంటే మీకు ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా డిఫైన్ కంపెనీ అంటే ఏంటి అని ఒక డెఫినేషన్ ఉంటుంది. Look here. Whenever you go to here, just click on this. It's called a credit control area over here. Okay. Whenever you are doing practice and try to read once. ఇది నేను మళ్ళీ రాపిస్తే కూడా మీకు టైం కిల్ అవుతుంది. సో సిస్టమ్ లోనే ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి మీరు ఓన్లీ సిస్టమ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం వెళ్ళకండి. అంటే మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద క్యాండిడేట్స్ విల్ డూ లైక్ బుక్ లో సిస్టమ్ లో ఎక్కిస్తుంటారు. So that is not going to be called as a practice. It is called like a implement, just like copy paste. So there is no use with your implement knowledge. You have to record your own. Okay. At the same time, after this session, I'm going to record in our channel, YouTube channel. The name will be Sri Krishna Infotech. Okay. If you wants to go for one more time, like brush up point of view, you can use that videos. Okay. Thank you. We'll continue tomorrow.